Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to What If Deku Had Godlike Power Part 3. This video will be the final part of today's triple upload. You see double upload, one upload, but I'm gonna hit you up with three. So this is the final upload for today, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Check out the rest of the videos on my channel. I have what if Deku was Kryptonian, what if Deku did trust Saitama training, what if Deku was the Hulk, and what if Deku had Hellboy's powers. And in the future, I'm planning to do a different what ifs, just like what if Naruto had this and that. What if Deku had the Renegon? That would be pretty sick as fuck. And what if Naruto had the Renegon? That would be fuego. So yeah, last part we stopped at Deku and Oraka beating the shit out of Ida and Bakugo. And yeah, up until now, Bakugo still feels that punch to the groin. Just want to say that. Oh, his pains drive me forward. So yeah, today's part will be tackling down the USJ attack and stuff. So yeah, Deku in the past days and stuff had been doing training, talking to other people, trying to find out more about his power, what he can do, and yeah, the restraints, what he can accomplish with his powers, what he can create and stuff. So yeah, let's say Deku was in his room at night, and he felt like creating something, and yeah, he started thinking about it, the shape and everything, just like that. And then he thought something big and bigger and bigger. He first of all he created a toy, then something bigger, uh, something much bigger than a toy, and then finally he created a small planet in his hand, and he looked, so I can give life and take it out. And yeah, Deku looked at that star and then at that planet, and then he sent it up in the air. It's small planet, not that much. He does not have it in him to kill a planet he created. So yeah, he opened the window to his room, and he sent it upward to the atmosphere, to space, so it can have, because it's a living organism, basically. So yeah, just like Mogo from the DC universe. So yeah, he sent it to space and stuff. And yeah, let's jump back into it. Deku went to school the day after, and yeah, Aizawa popped up in class. Everybody, get ready, because this shit about to get heavy. I just settled my lawsuit. Fuck you, Debbie. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. So yeah, Deku, Aizawa said, everybody get ready, and yeah, we're going to USJ. We're gonna do some rescue training and stuff. Everybody got their suit. Deku putting on, snapping his fingers, and then he's in his suit and stuff. Yeah, because it's very fast like that and stuff. He does not want to go out, take off his shirt and stuff. So yeah, he snapped his fingers. Now he's in his hero costume, and yeah, everybody wanted to the bus and stuff. Ida directing them to go in pairs, and yeah, they're sitting down. And then he saw this girl that she looked pretty interesting with this revealing outfit. It was Momo Yaoyu Rozu. He hit up a conversation with her, and they talked about their quirks, and that his quirk called Judgment, and her quirk called Creation. And yeah, she told him about the special abilities of her quirk. She can create something if she knows the compounds and the physical and the molecular uh, structure of it. So yeah, he found it very interesting from her, and she found his powers to be quite interesting because they are similar. He can create stuff, and he can create basically anything, and she can learn from him, and he learned from her. So yeah, they had up a conversation. They are having fun and stuff, and then Aizawa said, "Shut the fuck up, everybody. We're here." And yeah, everybody got down from the bus, and like always, and I always say this, Uraka geeking out about the Hero 13. And then she talked to them about the the power of her power black hole, that she can suck up everything and turn it into dust, and that her quirk is very dangerous, and not knowing that Deku's basically power is godlike. So yeah, she started telling them that, and that even if the power is so magnificent and so powerful and out of control, it can be used for the better of the people, for the good of everyone. So yeah, Deku looked at her and smiled and said, "Hmm, good of everyone, huh? I like that." So yeah, they started talking and stuff. Everybody getting excited. Bakugo getting annoyed because he does not want to save anybody. So yeah, they went about it as always. And then the villains popped out of nowhere. And yeah, the villains Shigaraki, Nomu, and Kurogiri, with a bunch of no names villains and stuff with different quirks. And yeah, Deku looked at them, and he wanted to fight, but Aizawa said to protect each other and stay close to everybody. So yeah, everybody was huddled up together in a circle trying to protect each other. Then Kurogiri pounced from nowhere, teleporting everybody away. It was Deku, Tsuyu in Mineta in the boat, Bakugo in Kirishima in the buildings, and Jiro and Ojiro and Ojiro and Tokuyami in the fireplace. Everybody was in the exact place. And Aoyama, we don't know where the fuck he was, as always. So yeah, everybody was placed, positioned, and stuff, just as in the normal timeline. And yeah, Minata started freaking the fuck out because it's not his element for fighting in the water, and he is against pretty much a bunch of villains that they have the possibility to kill him. And Deku looked at him and everybody, and Tetsuyu and Tsuyu looked at him. I can jump really high, and Deku, good to know, said good to know. Then the villains started attacking the boat and stuff. Deku using barriers and stuff to protect them. Then he got pissed off and he snapped his finger, and the water split in two. And he looked at them. Let's go down. The water split in two, and Deku started walking through the water. Everybody was looking like shit. We know this. We know this shit. So yeah, everybody started. Deku and Tsuyu started walking, and Mineta following behind them. And yeah, they walked through that, and then Deku snapped his finger in the water, and then a tsunami rose and crashed down on the villains, knocking them out. They'll survive because their quirks are basically water based, and they cannot drown because most of them has the fish thing. I don't have the mind capacity to tell or to look it up. So yeah, they started they survived, but they were knocked the fuck out. So yeah, Deku went to the fighting to the fighting place where Aizawa was engaging every villain, and they saw him taking down every villain. In Deku's mind, he said, "Wow, it's like a beautiful dance." And that boosted his admiration for Aizawa. Then Aizawa was backed up against Nomu, and then he tried to erase Nomu's quirk. Then Nomu grabbed his hand and crushed it. And yeah, then Aizawa jumped backward, trying to attack and stuff. But then Shigaraki started monologuing, saying that his powers is shock absorption, regenerative healing, and super strength and stuff. Deku was intrigued by this, that this creature can develop this much powers. And in the meantime, Ida Tenia was running to the teachers and stuff. He came across All Might and stuff. And yeah, All Might in this timeline, he's healed, so he was super fast to getting into the place, and he opened the door to see that Aizawa was getting pounded. So yeah, he knocked out the rest of the villains, and he picked up Aizawa, taking him to the exit place and telling everybody to get the fuck out. So everybody, to you and Minata, got out, and it was Deku and All Might. Deku was looking at All Might. All Might knowing his power, what it can do. So yeah, All Might engaged in with the Nomu throwing punch after punch. They're taking blows after blows. Then Nomu used Then All Might used his suplex, and Korogiri used the portal, wanting to split All Might. So yeah, then Todoroki used his ice pillar to basically break the Nomu's head and leg and arm. So yeah, everybody went that went like that, and then then they got back into the fight. All Might and the Nomu went back into the fight. Then Shigaraki tried to sneak up on All Might, and yeah, when he was about to touch All Might to turn him to dust, Deku started floating, rage going through his veins, and he swung his hand, flailing the body of Shigaraki, crashing it into the building. And then he looked at the Nomu, and he said to All Might, "Get back." And then he left his hand, lifting the Nomu and saying, "Disappear." And then the Nomu's body started breaking down just like Thanos did to everyone. "I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark." And Nomu was just like that, erased from existence. And he looked straight at Shigaraki, and he said, Deku said, if you weren't a normal person just like that thing, that would happen to you." And then Shigaraki looked at Kurogiri and said, "Kurogiri, hurry up, get me out of here." So Kurogiri did just like that. Before Deku was about to erase him, in the nick of time, he was destroyed. He was distracted by the heroes coming in, and Shigaraki escaped with Kurogiri. And Deku looked at the other heroes and said, "Shit, why did you have to come right now? God damn it." And he was like that. And then All Might went to him while Deku was throwing a tantrum, and he put his hand on Deku's arm and said, "Thank you, kid. You did so much to me. You took my pain, you took my injury, and you gave me the ability to still be a hero in everything." And he was praising Deku, and everybody started clapping and stuff, and that pissed off Bakugo. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this part right here. I don't want to make it long because this is pretty much overpowered. We can go through the story like that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it down here. So I'm gonna leave it right here. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Subscribe, like, and comment. You know how to do all those great things. I hope you enjoyed the two parts before this, and I hope you like this one. And yeah, leave your suggestions for what ifs, and leave your suggestions for anything if you want me to retcon anything. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next time. Peace. It's been your boy Xeno ZT.